Miller was going to be the starting keeper for this team. Dane St. Clair has wrestled that back. Has scored some beauties from distance in the last couple of matches. Tries to curl it around the wall and just gave way too much. Didn't have a chance, Cody Crawford. Watch that sail by. Kubas lofts that up. Caps are onto it again. Looking for White. Dahome did get a piece of it, and it rolls harmlessly into Dane St. Clair. In the middle to nobody. Blood's hand got up, and there's a first card of the evening for Robin Love. Tybert thought about giving it a ride. Twice he did. Now Kubas. Brian White, a little touch shot, but not enough on it. St. Clair handles.
Nice to watch, though, and that's more of what I was speaking about.
Fragapane on the right foot. Longwane trying to tee up Reynoso. Longwane, a lot of handling of the ball. Fragapane can't get it down. All the way back out to Will Trapp. In on goal. And cleared by Javane Brown.
For the most part, when he's called upon, he's done a good job of keeping. Yeah, and I guess the good thing is you want to be careful, especially with who's been your best player in the last few games, and Andres Kubas, the game winner last week. So with lots of games coming up.
Becomes a pretty decent substitute for the Caps. Short corners to Dahome. Golan swings around him. Dahome can't get the space, but gets around through Longwane. Lofted in. Now a chance for Raposo. Just off target. Trap. Into the box, Dahome got a touch on it. Reynoso's there from a tough angle, cuts it off the bar, somehow got that off the face of the crossbar from an impossible angle.
Here's where Gauld recognizes and just stays back, makes sure that Reynoso, if he's going to score, is going to have to do it on his own, and from a really tight angle is able to get it up and over Cropper. But
on the corner, intended in the middle of the area, just past White, and Reynoso sending Longwane away to the races. Longwane, Owusu's there trying to angle him off. And it's going low, high and wide.
Brian White again, not finding himself in a lot of very dangerous positions. He was wide open for the one attempt in the first half. Mr. Dahome couldn't find him.
Keeps the attack alive for Vancouver. Vite, left foot. Dahome knocked it down, edge of the box, on goal, up the post, back in and nearly onto Lucas Cavallini.
Dahome again pops up, and he's able to get it back for Gauld rather than try to power it.
Christian Dahome heading towards the middle, all the way across for Raposo. Down low for Vite. He'll flip that back. It's on goal. Lucas Cavallini. He's a super sub today. Lucas Cavallini comes on to make it 1-0.
Thought initially that ball from Owusu might get picked up by Vite, but he makes the run into the box, and when he's wide open, doesn't rush the cross and picks out Cavallini. Cavallini just has to steer it home and make sure he hits the target, which he does. Dane St. Clair diving to his right has no chance.
Perfectly touched over Boxall. It might have just even skimmed the top of Boxall's head right into Lucas Cavallini. Minnesota with the switch. Lawrence back for Dibasi. Longwane to Reynoso on the left foot, cuts it back. Still has it, sets up Taylor for the cross. And it comes on the one touch. They've equalized. Come here, Lawrence. And it's 1-1 as Minnesota strikes back relatively quickly here in the 71st.
You wondered how the Whitecaps would hold the lead, having scored so relatively early. Able to equalize as Kamar Lawrence all alone at the back post. Makes this beautiful cross in, and in stride. This measures a finish too. Doesn't try to smash it. Sees that there's some room at the near post. Again, Reynoso integral in the build-up, but it's the right back who plays in the perfectly weighted ball from that flank, DJ Taylor, and it's the opposite side fullback. I understand not wanting to tweak that back three. It's been solid.
Minnesota's Russell Tybert slipped and it's on goal and in! What a goal by Luis Maria. Comes across the face of goal and just beats Cody Cropper.
He's looking for Tybert, but it's out of his reach, even though Tybert does slip. But the finish is superb. Inside the post, Cropper at full stretch. And Amaria, who's hardly had a touch here tonight, does what they want from their number 9. When he's on the ball, curls it beautifully into the back of the net, and Minnesota United, with just 7 or 8 minutes left to play, have the 2-1 lead.
As long as they are stout defensively, here comes Reynoso looking for more. To Will Trapp. He'll give it a ride, and Cropper has to be smart with that one.
After the Whitecaps turn it over, well struck again. Not sure that it would have snuck in under the crossbar. Cody Cropper making sure with that pushover.
Way up over the top. Fragapane knocks it down. He's one-on-one. Fragapane makes it 3-1, and the Whitecaps appealing for an offside call. But the flags stay down.
My initial thought is that he was miles off. That's Amaria. We'll see. He definitely affects the play by holding off Ranko Veselinovic. And the only player who is actually offside is the man on the far side. And he's not involved at all. So I think maybe the assistant referees got this one right. And it looked as if they were offside because of that shot there. But with no strict VAR, they'll have a look at it, of course, but without the lines, I actually don't think it was close. I think Minnesota now, with that goal, that's been given.
Restores some sanity as the final whistle goes. Of course, Canadian Championship towards the end of the month for the Whitecaps, but this one stings for Vancouver, a 1-0 second.